Hello, we are back and we are racing. Well, kind of racing, kind of fondoing. We're going to take it easy today because I'm not 100% mended from my ailment. So, I'm going to take it easy. Hello, I'm here. Sorry I'm a bit late, 2 minutes late. Slap on the wrist. I was doing work, so I've got a good excuse. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you've had a good weekend. Anybody else jumping into this one? The more the merrier, because I'm going to need to get carried around. Ooh. I'm taking this so seriously. I bought race nutrition, which I never do. So I'm expecting this to take about an hour and a half. Oh God, every bone in my body just clicked. I did do a little leg workout this morning. Did some squats and some single leg RDLs. So hopefully, well, I mean the legs feel fine, but I thought I could have DOMs, but it's all good. Oh. Tell you what, let's give that chain a quick wash before we embark on this. Look at all that grease. That's why I've got to clean my chain. There's so much grease on there. Also, when I got off the bike yesterday, I found this on the floor next to my bike. I have absolutely no idea what it is. It's like a piece of metal, but it looks like it's come straight from the ground. Super weird. I don't know if you can see that. Weird. All crumbs. So I'm going to take some, eat some food at about every 15 kilometers, I reckon. It's only 50k, so every 15 kilometers should give me a good amount of carbs for the finish. I'm not all out racing this one. I'm just gonna leave plenty in the tank, especially at the start. I'll let the A's and B's go off the front, and I'll hang with the C's and D's probably. Any of you out on your bikes this morning? I saw a lot of cyclists out when I was walking the dog. Can't quite get the canyon out on the road yet. I need to replace the chain. I mean, I could ride it. It's just a bit cold for riding outdoors. How's it going, Chris? Welcome back, mate. Did you get on well last night? You said you were going to jump on and do another race, I thought. How'd you get on? Got a frog in my throat. Are you going to jump in this one, Chris? It's the Bambino Fondo 50-kilometre race. Well, it's a 50-kilometre ride, but it's definitely a race. Oh, I better make sure I've not got my gravel bike on. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. 4-star aero. Oh no, 4-star weight. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go easy out the blocks and try and find a decent group to join. Because if I drop my normal power off the start, I'll end up trying to stick with like the Bs and the As, and I'll probably end up dying. So just going to go easy out the blocks, 300 watts, and try and find a nice group. Pretty sure it's just the Volcano KOM for the Bambino, so which comes right at the end of the ride. So nice and flat to the finish. Changed my mind, stayed with Bernie for extra drops. I'm in the pen, will hang at the back with my level. Are you doing the full one, or are you doing the Bambino, which is the C? Oh, you're in the C's as well. It's not saying that you're in the pen. For me, it says 0 friends are in the pen. How's it going, Lee? Nice to catch you, mate. How are you doing? Not long till you can be back in that velodrome. Was it 17th you're going to the velodrome? Can't remember now. Might be 12. This could go one of two ways. I'm either going to make it or I'm going to die trying. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Getting like a frog in my throat. March 18th. Oh, okay, so got a few weeks then to boost that FTP a couple more watts. I like it. How's it going, George? I'm next to you in the pen. Which one are you? For some reason, it's not saying that any of my friends are in there. It might be because there's too many people in it, Chris. How far is this race? This is 50 kilometres, so it's quite a long one. It's probably going to take an hour and a half. Probably do it in, actually it might be more than an hour and a half. How fast would we have to be going to do 50 kilometres in an hour and a half? About 35 kilometres an hour, is it? Should do that easy. Yeah, 33 kilometers an hour average. I did 2 hours zone 2 this morning, tired now. Yeah, zone 2 is only easy in a short amount of time. If you do zone 2 for, yeah, about 2 hours or more, it does get you. It wears you down. Yeah, I've got 330 in the pen. Or 335 now. Keeps going up. Oh, I'm getting hot already. I was watching 800 meters of climbing. That's decent. If you ride for 2 hours where I live, you'd probably do about 600 meters in any direction. Just there's no flat tool. Right, is it Belgium? Belgium, Berlin, and flat. We're going to find out pretty quickly if I'm ready to do this. If I'm ready to race. George, where are you going to plan on coming? Top 100? Top 25%? I'll be happy if I come not in the bottom 100. Heart rate playing up now, 170 beats per minute. Oh goodness. Is that just the monitor playing up, or is that actually your heart doing? Your heart's playing up. Sometimes your heart rate monitor just needs to be a little bit wet, and it works like the contact pads. Right, I'm not going to get sucked in to pushing hard off the start. I'm going to let the big boys go. It's going to be hard to do, but I'm going to let them go for the good of my future cycling career. I've got to let them go. It is wet. Okay. Might need a new battery soon then. I wish there was a way for you to know how much battery was left in these things. It always catches you off guard. I haven't ridden it much, Lee. I haven't had a chance. Well, I wanted to go out last night, put the lights on it and give it a razz around the town, but I thought Saturday night, pitch black, probably not a good idea. I'm going to take it into a bike shop this week, get the new bottom bracket on, new chain hopefully, new cassette. I don't know if that guy's talking to me, but how's it going? Thanks for joining. Oh, someone just came screeching past my house. You know, about the new, not the new, with the squeaky brakes. Oh, makes me cringe. No, I'm looking forward to the lead. It's going to be awesome. I've gone up the road, and yeah, it feels fast. But anything's going to feel faster than old trusty Rusty here. Whew. Thanks for the ride on me. Put my graph on so I know how hard I'm working. Not very. I'm going to push hard on the climbs and then just try and sit into a group. On the flats, get dragged along. I might start going out for rides in the morning. Get up early. Go for a couple, like, 10 to 20k on the bike in real life before I start the day. Yeah, G is graph. I think Chris taught me that yesterday. But yeah, my plan is to start doing outdoor rides and then Zwifting in the evening, just to get as much volume as I can in before the summer, really. Just an hour outdoors before I start the day. I'll see what it's like. If it's treacherous, then I'm not going to do it, but... Whereabouts are you, Chris? I think I've found a nice little group here. Chris is 210. Right, you got to catch up, mate. Oh, you're in that big snake I can see in the top right corner. Oh, you're fine. You'll catch up. Out the saddle. Little kick. Feels good to be turning the legs over. Yeah, not down here, Lee. It's only going to get to about 4 degrees. That's the lowest it'll get for us. We rarely get snow here. It's too salty. Oh, this isn't going to take an hour and a half at this rate. We're going 40 kilometres an hour. Feeling good though. I mean, my heart rate's maybe a little bit high, but in terms of the way I feel good. The legs feel incredible because I've done loads of low intensity, so the muscles feel very relaxed. Even after some training this morning. Yeah, we just don't get that kind of... I mean, when we had that real cold front before Christmas, we did get to about -2. But I'm sure for you guys it was probably more like -5. The thing here that gets you is the wind. Because we're coastal, the wind comes across the channel and the wind chill makes it a lot colder than it actually is. It's nice to see some colours other than grey on the chart, on the graph rather. Give us an update, Chris, where are you? $127. Oh, you're in this group then? Nice. You can pull me along. I'll keep an eye out for you. This is quite a tame group, really, isn't it? I'm out of the sticks in Derbyshire, so it definitely gets cold. I'd love to live. Well, oh, there you are. I see you, Chris. I'd like to live in the countryside. I mean, I live in like a coastal town here, which is fine. It's very convenient. But I like the hills and forests and grass and stuff. The beach is great, but you always want what you can't have, eh? Oh, this group is really tame. Normally I'm going up here like a bat out of hell. Oh, rookie mistake. I didn't fill up my bottle, did I? Oh, what a disaster. Oh, we got plenty of them on the Isle of Wight. They're never too far away from the coastal town. Well, actually, there's only one town that isn't coastal, and that's Newport in the middle. Everywhere else is walking distance to the coast. You still with us, Chris? Oh, there you are. Just in front of me. Keep going, mate. We need him to blob up, really. We get a big blob going, it's much faster. I need to invest in another Zwift band, I think. It's got so hot in here, so fast. Bearing in mind this room doesn't have any heating, so it's literally the same temperature in here as it is outside. It's a shame I'm not well, because I reckon I could have been in that front group, you know. Judging by the way this group's going, could have been in that front group. Grand Fondo win. 50k sounds like a hard race. I'm not really racing it. I'm going to let the attacks go if they want to go. It's basically just a social ride. But the problem is, if there's a start line and a finish line, you can bet that people are going to race it. The power of the blob. We've merged with another group. Beautiful. Oh, we're about to go up the epic KOM, aren't we? Did anyone catch Phil Lovett this morning? He did the full Fondo. Such a good rider. He does so much off the bike as well. He does, you know, a load of resistance training and yes, inspiration. I'll see how they feel. See how we feel. 10-second effort can't hurt anyone, but 5 minutes at VO2 max probably could. Oh, thank God we're not going out the epic KOM. Oh no, we are. Oh, crud. I'm just going to hold threshold up here. Gonna watch him do some yoga. Good idea. I did that with Phil this morning. Just did my little resistance training workout. My squats. I don't think it's the full epic KLM, I think it's just the bridge. I hope. Oh. Nice and steady, just going to pace it at my own pace. Got tons of people around me to find a good group, so not too bad. Nice little threshold block. Oh, we are going up the epic. Oh no, we're not. We're not. Result. Just need to find a group now. And carry on. Whereabouts are you, Chris? I'm keeping my eye out for you. Well, most people probably blew it up the 87. I've got to get a move on. Most people probably went into the red up the climb, whereas I just kept it steady the whole way. I'll catch you up, Chris, don't you worry. Once the group starts forming up again. Yeah, we'll take that, Chris. Sorry, Lee. I've only been seeing blue for, 5 seconds at a time until today. We have got 41 kilometres to go though. Hopefully this is just, zone 2 until the climbs. That would be ideal for me. I don't want to spend too long in threshold. Oh, I need to get better at eating whilst riding. Almost choked. I've got how to breathe. Oh. Oh, what kind of dog is Marcus? Is he a lab retriever? Sounds like a good boy. I love dogs. Marcus! Marcus! Does that work? My dog come in now. He's like, who are you talking to? Who's Marcus? I know, buddy. I'm sorry. He's a black Labrador. Oh, so cute. Mine just come running into the room like, show me Marcus. What a cutie. We're going to get caught by this big group, which is perfect, but now we've got to sit breakfast. Are you in this group now, Chris, or are you still off the front? Oh no, you're still off the front. Yeah, I thought I might have caught up with you there. Good effort, mate. Jesus, that's a good effort. 6 miles, so what's that, almost 10k or 10k? It's good stuff. He's earned his dinner tonight. What a good boy. We went out for about 6 kilometre walk, so not that much. But yeah, mine's tired out. He'll sleep now until the evening. We're going up Titan's Grove now. Is that what we're doing? Oh, good effort, Lee. That will help your fitness. Was that zone 2 or was that just as fast as your legs took you? Oh. I'm staying in this group. I've decided. Nice, we're going to go through the flats now. That's a good 10k. Nice and easy. Oh, right, suiting you. Nice. Mine would not be able to switch on. He does the older free run all day. He'd be a terrible guard dog. He just loves other dogs too much. He doesn't care about food either. but he was a nightmare to train. Not a nightmare, he was really smart. You just had to convince him to do things, usually for play rather than for food. There's Mark's his day off. It's easy. Thanks for the ride on, Cadman. Appreciate it. I need to get a sweatband. I hate it when sweat runs down my face. It tickles me. Yeah, 20k in half an hour, so should take about, what's that, hour and 15, but we're in a smaller group now, so maybe an hour 20. Still got to go up the Volcano KOM, so that'll be fun. How fast is your group going, Chris? We're doing 41 on the flats. Same, so we're not going to catch you up then. Oh, nice little zone 2 stretch here. Quite nice. I think my heart rate's still a little bit high for zone 2, but I have obviously done that threshold sort of push, so maybe we're getting closer to normal fitness, normal heart rate. As I say that, the rocket's up to 135. Right, Mum.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing?
Fine.
You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm fine now, yeah.
Where are you at home?
Yeah, just riding my bike.
How are you? What? How are you doing on this? I'm still feeling better.
Yeah, I'm
Uni
fine.
next week. I mean, you've got a week off, haven't you?
It's a week off.
Are you? Okay. Well,
Alright, see you soon.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Mum rang me to check I was feeling better. How lovely. Mother's Day. Wait, it's not Mother's Day today, is it? Shit. Oh, thank God. 2 weeks' time. Whew. I thought that was a passive aggressive. I'm going to call you up and see if you say Happy Mother's Day. That's the bloody shop's fault for putting out Mother's Day stuff like 2 months ago. And I just get desensitised to it and forget when it is. Yeah, the shop I work at, we put Easter eggs out on bloody Boxing Day. That's ridiculous. Whew. Hey, come on, a place to go. I can't lie. I do like hot cross buns. I bought some apple and cinnamon ones from Tesco's. I think the regular ones are better, to be honest. I do like the hot cross bun. Reminds me of my childhood. Quite a good ride, actually. You find a good route. Easy way to rack up the miles. And I think you get good XP as well. think I'll have my next snack at 35k. Got a caramel millionaire slice from Digestives. It's about the size of my thumb, but it's 100 calories, so all good. Good sugar. Take us to the end of the ride. They're not mine, they're my missus. I go for the plain Jane, what are they called? Flapjacks. They're my favourite. Just a standard plain flapjack. Oh, I didn't realise we were going back on ourselves. Is Chris in that group? Oh, they're going too quick, I couldn't see. Must be, if he's still holding the front. Yeah, we did. And we got a strong ass team for it as well. I think I'm going to struggle to make the cut. But I think I'm doing next week. Not this Tuesday. Tuesday after, I think I'm doing. We're trying to share it around because obviously there's less spaces available. But yeah, I did have my name down for the first one. Super interesting concept. 45-minute race for everyone. See how many laps you can do, or how far you can ride in 45 minutes. It's a bit like a time trial. Very cool. I wish I could do it, but there's no way. Don't have the punch to stick with the team. What about you, Lee? Are you doing it? I'm pretty sure you're. I'm pretty sure you guys nearly got promoted, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, climb with Crit TT. Yeah, so I'll probably do the Crit and the TT, hopefully. Or just the Crit. Gotta let everyone have a go. Whoa! You see how quick I was on that? Get a replay on that. Oh, I did all that for some XP. Sick. We ended up third overall. Looks like there's only 4 of us signed up for it. Oh god. You had a good chance of winning it then if you came third. You know, if teams sort of getting some form under their legs. Third place could easily go first, especially if the guys in first get DQ'd, because everyone gets so much fitter over the course of the ZRL. I think it's well timed as well, because in 3 weeks' time it's almost going to be, you know, the outdoor season's going to be starting, so it's a good opportunity for people to get some last minute intensity in before the summer. But I could do my first time trial on the 12th, so next Sunday, if I wanted to, but I don't know if I'm going to have the bike ready by then. Nice. Yeah, but yeah, I suppose. You never know though, they might have riders that get, because that's what's happened to us. A couple of our guys are going to get promoted into the A's, and a couple of A riders are actually going to have to come down into the B's, because it was just too hard. So you never know, there could be a little shuffle. All you can do is your best. I've never got close to winning a ZRL season. Always been mid-table. I came fourth in a ZRL race once. Got 103 points. That was on the Sprinters Playground last season. That was good fun. Killed myself, but it was good fun. I don't know why the group's pushing on. Like, we're not going to keep a 14-second gap for 23 kilometres. The way I see it, we let them catch up, we blob up, get to the next climb as quick as possible, and then beat them up the climb. But there's a reason they're behind us, it's because they were slow up the climb. So just do it again. Yeah, I came first in the actual points tally, I think, or maybe third. But fourth overall, like in the actual race. That was my Zwift highlight, ZRL career highlight. I've had a think about what I want my goal to be now for this year. I can't remember who said it. I think it might be in Skater House or Slater House. He said, am I aiming for 5 watts per kilo, 20-minute power? That's what I'm going for. That's the aim. Next winter, 5 watts per kilo, 20 minutes. I hope so. Next, I know this is the last ZRL season, but I've come a long way through this is only my third ZRL season. And in the first one, I came dead last. My first ever race came 65th out of 68. And then I finished that season, finishing mid-table. Next season I finished it right at the top, so if we keep the what do you call that? Keep the pattern going. It should be at the top of the decast. I want to come back to Zwift next winter as an A. And I'm going to take my foot off the gas over the summer like I did last summer and keep pushing. Keep the training up at least 5 hours a week. Consistency is the name of the game. I'm sure that's quoted directly from a Greek philosopher. Maybe not in those words. How are you getting on, Chris? You still going strong? Is it a walk in the park in your group? We're still doing zone 2. We've slowed down a bit. Only averaging 40 kilometres an hour now. Not strong 79. Oh god. You've only got 15k to go probably. Keep going. Think of all the TSS you're building up in those legs. It was nice to have the sun out this morning. I looked at like the sun was actually warm on my skin. It was nice when I was walking the dog. And also, it was much higher in the sky, which is nice. It means there's a lot more sun on the ground. Just a couple of weeks ago, everything was in shade because of the cliff. I take it we're doing no, Titan's Grove, is it? Or are we going to the volcano? Pretty sure we finished on the volcano, so I don't know if that's right. Yeah, so we're going to merge with this big group. That's what we want, get to that finish line sooner. Slacter, I'm running, I think they're called Endura. They're just the cheap ones you get from Wiggle. I will say, they're not bad. They're not quite as good as the DHB Aerons, but I'd say they're better than the Siroccos. They're probably better for indoor training, just because they're very thin. The Sirocco jersey is my favourite, but I wasn't really a fan of the Sirocco bibs. The chamois is too wide, so it bunches up a bit. The DHB Aeron bibs that I've got, they're a pain, they're my favourite. They make you feel faster as well when you wear them outdoors. But these are just called Endura, I think. They're on Wiggle. You tried any high-end bibs? No, I don't have the budget for it, unfortunately. I think the DHB Aerons were 60, but I got them reduced for 40. That's probably my budget for bibs, to be honest, 40 quid. I know the Castellis you can't go wrong with. What about you? What bibs are you running? I know you can get specifically indoor ones. Yeah, you're probably right. I do use chamois cream when I'm on the bike, the indoor bike, for a long time, because you're not getting out the saddle as much. Can get a little bit sore down there. "20 minutes to go." Still get some aches after 2+ hours, yeah. That's probably more to do with the saddle, to be honest. This saddle is just cheap crap. So the Sora jersey I think is awesome. The DHB jersey that I wore yesterday, not quite as good quality as the DHB bibs. So I'll use that one for more indoor stuff. Oh, you've got the Enduro bibs as well. Yeah, they were the second pair of bibs I got. And I think they're probably my second best pair. Even though they're really good value. I think they're about 34 quid, I want to say, on Wiggle. Ooh-wee. Legs are getting tired there, boys. An hour in, probably done 50 minutes of zone 2. Legs are still tired. I have the Castelli bibs too, but they still have splinters in from. Ooh, that's nasty. I wouldn't risk putting them on, you know, with your gentleman's region. Don't want a splinter down there. Oh, let's get out of the saddle a bit. Speaking of bibs, feels nice to give the legs, the quads a bit of a rest. Use some of the hamstrings and glutes. Twenty minutes there. Just the volcano climb, I think. 150 meters there or thereabouts. Try and hold threshold again. Nothing crazy. We are losing time to the front group. Even with 60 odd people, still losing time to the front group. That's how slow we're going. Is the finish at the top? I feel like it's not a 9-kilometre climb, this volcano. I feel like it's like 3 or 4 max. Top 100? Yeah, we'll see how the legs feel. Just going to climb at my own pace and see what happens. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. Ah, nose is blocked. Are we doing a full volcano loop and then doing the KOM thing? I have no idea. So I can come 15th in this group to get top 100. That's good to know. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this isn't the most riveting of race. It's very long. It's almost as long as a bloody movie. We'll be back to the Crit City in no time. Judging by the way I feel on this ride, I think I'm pretty close to full recovery. Time to put the foot back on the gas. Start claiming some podiums. I prefer it if my towel didn't drop into my chain. Right, as we're about to finish. It's going to finish at the top. Yeah, that's what people have been saying in the chat. Picking up some stragglers here. Okay to go. It is a big route, yeah. Oh, hard work. Oh. Oh, thanks guys. Pretty measured at the end there, to be fair. There's Chris. There he is. 3.3 watts per kilo per 80 minutes. Very impressive, Chris. Thanks, Diddy. I left some on the table there, but still recovering. Might have been a PB up the climb, did anyone notice? Have to check Strava at the end. Oh. Cheers, Chris. Yeah, you're right, Lee. Did get a bit intense. Watts-wise, I still had plenty to give, but pushing into the high 180s, you know, when you're recovering, it's not a good idea. You were right, I couldn't resist turning it into a race at the end there. I think only one guy beat me from our group. He sprinted past at the last minute. I wasn't going to chase him. I almost caught him, but wasn't meant to be. Hopefully you enjoyed that, Chris. It's good fun. I think they do those every month. So once a month, it's like the Grand Fondo weekend. Oh, it's almost dinner time as well. No, I know, I can't stop being competitive, really. I've got to push myself. Just going to spin down for 4 minutes. Get in the shower. Then it's dinner time. Don't know where the day's gone. What are people watching on TV these days? Because my missus is out of town, so I can't watch the show that we normally watch. So, if you've got any suggestions, I like my crime, my thrillers, my dramas. it's hard to hold back. It definitely is. How did you find it? Was it zone 2 ride for you as well? You must have gone pretty quickly up the that first climb, because that's when you got away from me and then never brought you back. I think I'm going to have a big bowl of pasta tonight. Don't know what I'll have with it. Probably won't have any meat. Maybe some chicken, I don't know. Last of Us. Yeah, I've heard that. You know, yeah, I might give that a go. That's the program with the mushroom people, isn't it? Zone 3 and 4. Oh, fair enough. Mine was probably zone 3 and 4 heart rate, but zone 2 watts, unfortunately. It feels good to get that out of the way though. That's a good, 57 kilometres with a couple of punches in there. I'm pretty confident now that I can sort of get back into some higher effort stuff. So, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Maybe I'll do just a zone 2 tomorrow. And then Tuesday, maybe a race. Heart rate was all over the place. Was that your dodgy heart rate monitor there? Because you said it was up at 180 in the pen. Catch you again. See you later, Lee. Thanks for watching, mate. Thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. I really appreciate it. All the support is amazing. Chatting. It's good fun. Wouldn't want to spend my Sunday any other way. You have a good dinner. Chris's heart rate was 210. Maybe you're just getting super fit and your heart can just, can go up to those numbers now. No, to be honest, I think if your heart rate does hit 210, you should probably go to the hospital. I'm going to spin to 60 kilometres. That'll be 160k for the week. Which ain't bad going, considering we started on Thursday. It's an average of 40 kilometres a day. Need to get a Whoop thing. Any idea where I can get them from? Oh, don't you bloody start, Chris, with this bloody Whoop thing. Just load a video on YouTube and you'll get a bloody Whoop advert. Bloody hate the bloody things. If you want a sports coach on your wrist, some stupid American words. No, I don't want a sports coach on my wrist, thank you. Leave me alone. Bloody pushy salesman, what? Not much. Oh, YouTube just cramming the Whoop down my throat. I hope you listen to this, Google. I don't want one. Leave me alone. Give me an ad for something different. You triggered me there, Chris. You know what you were doing. You little bugger. Next it'll be some other gimmick like the Aura ring or whatever it is that people do these days. Who's that there? No, can I connect? No. Is that you, Chris? I don't know. One of my phones is there. Right, well, I'm feeling good. Did a little bit of a leg workout this morning. Did my washing. Did the dishes. Oh, got to pat yourself on the back when you can. Small victories. wonder how many calories we burn. I reckon 1,100. That's going to be my guess. Get your guesses in the chat, people. Guess how many calories we burn. It was mainly zone 2, but zone 2 for over an hour is still quite a lot of calories. It's not like that time trial where I did 15 minutes and burnt 400 calories. That was ridiculous. There we go, boys. Job's a good one. $60 kilometers in the bank. Yeah, not bad, is it, Chris? Outdoors, I usually do more than 60k, but I just can't sit on the trainer for that long. Does my nut in. Zwift is great, but you can't replace a good long ride in the summer. Getting a tan on with your mates, it's the best. Just waiting for my Zwift character to stop. I'll take the extra 400 metres towards my 10k goal for the year. Are we done now? There we go. Right, let's see how many calories we burnt. To be fair, not far off of a 5-minute PB. Not far off a 5-minute PB at all. 30 watts, I'll take that. Considering I was nowhere near full gas. That's cool. Right, let's have a look. 4 pizzas, 1,100. I'll take it. 60k. Thanks for joining again, Chris. I appreciate it. You and Lee are the homies. Bloody spend more time with you two than I do my missus. Right. Adios, Chris. Hopefully you had a good ride. I'll probably do a zone 2 ride tomorrow. I don't want to put too much stress on my body. So I'll probably do an hour and a half of zone 2. If you're interested, if you're around. 51 ride-ons, I'll take that as well. So views on my YouTube channel, 50. 4 watts off a 1-minute PB. Nice going, mate. You must have been pushing the watts then if it was 4 watts off. Good stuff. Well done. You're getting stronger just in time for the summer, which is perfect. You can, you'll be flying up those hills. You'd be good at the old hill climbing series. 5-minute, oh, even better. 4 watts off of a 5-minute PB, that's even closer. Well in, son. Was that up that KOM, that final climb? Oh. I think I got a PB on that climb. Let's have a look before I leave. Let's have a look and see if we got a PB. I can't remember the last time I went up that climb, so... Right, let's have a look. Yeah, Volcano KOM, 300 watt average, 7 minutes 42. PB. What time did you do it in, Chris, if you don't mind me asking? So my previous best was 9 minutes 50. Wow. Wow, so I've crushed my PB there. Beat it by, 70 odd watts. 9 watts off a 20-minute PB. Oh, Chris, you are a demon, mate. in a Fondo, a 5-minute PB almost, and a 20-minute PB, that's good going, mate. Especially in a 50k ride. Good God. Whoa. Right, I'm exhausted. I just realised that I'm still streaming. I'm just sat here. Right, I've got to get in the shower, Chris. Go make some dinner. Some well-earned carbs. I did learn one thing. I need more than that for bloody pre-race or during race fueling, because I was starting to get a bit hungry at the end there. But yeah, right, adios Chris, thanks for watching buddy, and I'll see you in the week no doubt. Can't get rid of you all, Lee, you're always in here. Right, see you later. Oh.